right. It's going to be approximately 30,000 miles.
Scan it again. Oh yeah, you gotta go to the right internet.
Just the TW lines, right?
Yeah. Just click on chat.
Chat. What's going on, everybody?
We already did the post.
Looking at you right now.
Yeah, we're running late. Late than ever. Well, good evening, everybody.
I know I said I probably wasn't going to come out tonight, but I just couldn't stay away. Good evening out there in Detroit, Andrea.
So there was a high-profile shooting.
We had a political assassination today.
A failed assassination is the way it sounds.
No, he died.
Charlie Kirk died?
Charlie Kirk died.
No shit.
Yeah. Yeah, Barbara Wheeler, I was like, man, I'm going to miss these guys tonight. I got to come out.
Someone said that he lived.
Nope. No, you could tell from the video he got shot. It looked like he got shot through the trachea, not through the side of his neck.
Damn.
Yeah. It was a... Yeah, it was a terrible incident. Yeah, watch this. He says something about gang violence.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah. Yeah, so he was taken off the scene by his security detail, and then he was pronounced dead later at the hospital.
Can we get the stop on gate?
The left is really doing their job, ain't they?
I guess.
Thank you. Talking fire sufficient units on site. We can't play any code. They got one. Detained in there. I don't want an announcement.
I'll advise on task 259. You can also requeue 235 for tomorrow 8 in the morning. This is close. Timber.
Holy Spirit, Spur, how are you doing tonight? It's good to see you.
Tom Edward Adam 005 on Ford.
Kim, that's okay. I get you. She said, sorry my name's so offensive. I was trolling a little jerk and I can't change my name for 4 days.
Who's that?
Kim Hansen. Her name's Forget fake little boots.
That's funny.
And 4 ECC, there's no answer. I'll call back to the RP.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta change your name just to be a troll.
California 62284 X32 on a Toyota Trampoline, California.
Oh, Holly, I'm sorry to hear your blood sugar's low. See you tonight. I don't see Teresa in here yet.
The Gimp is driving tonight.
What's going on, Randy? Yeah, Travis is feeling all right. He's started off driving. It's all fun and games until you can't change your name for a week, huh?
Yeah. But which streamer was you trolling in? Now that'd be even the funnier part of
She
it.
said one little jerk.
Was it a live streamer you were trolling?
What traffic?
Oh, 14 days. Damn.
There's an unsecured back door. Is there a unit available?
You don't have such a headache.
Stream Elements, you almost got that right. It's the one and only Camel Toe Joe.
Negative. He'll be on the train.
We're changing his nickname now. What's his new nickname? Oh, okay, this light.
Wow, Thomas. Coming to us from the Mojave Desert where it's an amazing 62 degrees.
I hate this stoplight. Always watching the mirrors on this one.
It's 76 right here, right now.
Like a 1310
Deborah Adams, good to see you tonight. Big Rocks, good to see you in here tonight too.
Copy. We'll show you a couple 822 services.
I found the thing at the house for the tablet.
Hey, Donna Strobel.
The one that wobbles. Not the good one.
Yeah, of course you wouldn't find the good one. At least the one that wobbles, you can put your hand behind it and kind of hold it still.
128.94.
Yeah, that's pretty much how my day's been too. Same old shit, different day.
Clear boss 18, could you confirm a negative on that vehicle? Negative on that vehicle. Yeah, marking clear, I'm 1097, start setting.
What did they do? Felony stop on a vehicle and then get somebody in custody and realize it's the wrong vehicle?
Yeah.
It's a bad fucking day.
Clear 20 on 1. Maybe a Mexico ID. Last of
A Mexico
Cortez
ID.
Martinez, Tom Spelling. First of Feliciano. Frank Edward Lincoln Ida. Charles Ida Adam Nora Ocean.
He said,
Date of birth.
it'd have been funny if he would have said, first of Last of Feliciano, common spelling. Christina, how are you doing tonight? Irene Hatch, good to see you. Damn.
You tell them.
Fuck that bush, huh? You and your garbage. Is she wearing a trash bag?
Yeah.
Look, it's Elsa, the Ice Queen. She on that ice.
For your subject's no stop, made operation close.
That bad ice at that.
That's some dirty ice.
Number 27.
What'd you cut it with, Fitney?
Finny.
Section 1827.
What's your name? My name's Penelope. They call me the nod off queen. I'll be trying to have a go. I just nod off.
Oh, shit.
I think I'm gonna go sleep in that bush. Nope, I'm gonna lay right here on the sidewalk. Can't make it that far.
What the hell's down there? They have a basement right there, too?
Sure.
At that little...
All of these have that underground storage.
It's not even going to be the same restaurant anymore.
Double traffic unit,
Gentrified.
right,
You know
901
that?
Joyce Starks, how are you doing?
The Woolsworth China... What do they call it? Kitchenette?
What?
The Woolsworth Diner?
I don't know.
It's been gentrified.
Yeah, I don't know.
Scorpio S is a family
Librified.
It's also a vehicle that crashed into the wall at the school.
Tom Charles 4 and out to the 1-2.
Stop Charles 42.
Oh man,
Tom Charles 6, 10-8 and out to the 901T.
where's that at?
Stop Charles 6, 10-1.
Missed it.
Hillfall, handle 270. 912.
Stop 54, 10.
Did they catch the killer, though?
They caught somebody, but then they determined he wasn't the shooter.
Vehicle is a red Mustang, 6 King Adam Charles 902.
How the hell? So now there's a sniper on the loose running around?
I guess. There was another car in the canal today.
Units truck to the 901T. Additional witness advised they saw a white male, red tank top, seen getting out of the vehicle. Subject to Pier 390.
Remember, no political talking right now while the sniper's on the loose. I don't want to be the next target.
Yeah, they had some like older guy in handcuffs down on his knees, but they determined he wasn't involved, I guess. I've been real busy today. I got the notification this morning while I was working at the school, and I was trying to follow up with it in between class periods, but Brad Travis is driving right now. Yeah, it's still a new investigation, even though it's been, a couple hours old.
But hell, you think about it. A 6.5 Creedmoor. A 6.5 Creedmoor will go at least over a mile.
Oh.
It's a kill shots over a mile with a 6.5 Creedmoor.
Veterans Elementary.
Where the hell's that at?
Old Farm and Rainer Road.
Yeah, we're not going
Olive Drive and Old Farm.
A 308 with the right barreling, with the right rifling and barrel will still go over a mile.
Yeah, then there was a school shooting today in Denver, I think, at Evergreen High School.
Shit. And a 338 Lapua, that would still be dangerous for people beside him.
Oh, there's Teresa Rose. How are you doing tonight?
So they haven't released the caliber of the round?
They haven't released much. I was trying to read some stuff about it.
Now it's going to be sad. Every Republican's going to have to be behind bulletproof shatter glass.
Says 2 people were taken into custody earlier in the day, were found to have no ties to the shooting. The FBI and the Utah Public Safety Department said in a joint segment, which called the shooting a targeted attack. Well, no shit.
Yeah, 30-30. Well, you'd have to have a closer range for a 30-30, but a 30-06 will do some distance. A 223, 556, a 300 blackout, a 50 cal Beowulf.
It wasn't that big of a caliber.
Well, a 50 cal Beowulf is the size of a 300 blackout.
Yeah,
Because you can still run them through a multi-chamber Beowulf is like a handgun size round.
31-year-old conservative activist and media personality was killed on Wednesday by a single gunshot to the neck while speaking at an event at Utah Valley University. The event in Warren, Utah was held on an outdoor stage where about 3,000 people gathered to hear Kirk speak over his college Republican described the shooting as a political assassination. Here's a visual timeline of how the shooting unfolded.
615, 1097 on the 1T. Copy, California 6, King Adam Charles 902 on a red Mustang.
The event was the first of 15 stop itinerary called American Comeback Tour, which had planned appearances at college campuses across the United States. As the event began, Mr. Kirk was addressing the crowd and answering questions while sitting under a tent emblazoned with the tour's name in the outdoor courtyard of the school's main campus. Around 12:20, after he began speaking was shot. Videos recorded before and after the shooting show a person on the roof of the News Center about 150 yards away. Seconds before the shooting, Kirk was asked a question about mass shootings in America. A video taken just after the shooting captured someone running on the roof of the News Center. Videos also showed people fleeing from the event and immediate aftermath. As news of the shooting spread, statements of shock and horror poured into the social media. The university announced that the campus closed last week, canceled for notice. About 2 hours after he was shot, the spokesperson announced that he had died. President Trump posted a tribute to him on Truth Social. Mr. Kirk had been taken in a private vehicle to a hospital where he was pronounced dead. Jesus. One shot, one victim. I read right now have anything to do with the caliber or anything.
Clear 741, going 31021.
What is America came to?
992. Copy. Break. Patrol 41,
Patrol 41 en route.
America is now a third world country.
One for an OCJ 2803 Loyola Street for RP's grandson Joseph, Hispanic male.
Company 47.
47?
Indian 47 also be responding.
Crazy for Cats, it's good to see you tonight.
54 to 97. Talk to you,
That's right there.
Never know.
What else he has?
I was like, wait a minute, we don't have no drinks up here.
Transfer notes to 1718K, King Apartment A, second half of Darby's daughter versus Adelina, 50 years old, 594 in product.
Copy, cancel balance, simple handle, 50 moves, shot attack, fireworks.
Copy, handle, behind 241.
Man, the last non-quitter chase we got cost me a tire. I'm still haven't got that tire replaced.
Patrol with engine 41, copy complete. 147, clear for 29. 49, equipment complete.
Angel Reyes, how are you doing tonight?
Sebastian, Bastos, Gonzalez, date of birth, 9/17/1993.
Confirming that was battalion 2? 47.
Affirmative.
Copy.
Yeah, there was a lot of ugly comments saying, you know, good job, all that stuff. That's terrible to say about anybody, regardless of their political things. That's somebody's son. He's got a wife and 2 kids that are gonna live their life knowing that their dad was assassinated because he had an opinion. I didn't necessarily agree with much that he had to say, but I'm not gonna say good riddance because that's just terrible. Anybody that would applaud somebody for assassinating somebody, that's just a horrible thing to do.
With every political speaker, even though I'm not a Republican. I'm not.
Jake.
I'm not a liberal. I'm a independent. So a lot of the shit that Trump says, I do believe
Wasn't it making
in.
fun of independence the other day?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
a
why
lot
you
of
kept
shit
your mouth shut.
I do from the Democratic Party. There's a lot of shit that I agree with, and there's a lot of shit I don't agree with. I chose independent because I can vote for anybody I want to vote for. I'm not stuck to just one party.
Jake the Snake, 68, right?
But I believe if Kamala Shitty Harris would have became president, this whole world, it would have been a third world country completely. Because they want division in America. And this shows you just how much division they want. They don't want blacks and whites to be together, or white or brown.
Yeah, Cheryl, I agree with that. It is awful to wish death on another human, whether we like or dislike them.
Metro 3.
Yeah, I don't agree with nothing Newsom is doing.
3121 California.
That motherfucker needs to get voted out soon.
Copy. 87433. Victor 3 on a white Dodge Ram. Talking about that one. Code 4.
In the state of California, if you vote anything other than the agenda they want you to vote for, your vote don't mean shit.
Oh. God.
Valley 4 player turns and stops according to I-24 Ram. Turns to a rental vehicle.
Yeah, she definitely would have been worse than Biden.
Auto pin? Biden auto pin?
Oh.
Control 6.
Joe auto pin Biden? But now, shit.
Don Jaco, how are you doing tonight? Good to see you.
Are you scared to even voice your... Gotta be scared to even voice your opinion now on what you believe in, because you may get shot.
Control 6. Control 6, can I have a total of my location, please? Vehicle be en route. Copy, thank you.
I'm gonna go to college. I'm gonna go to college, get a
Copy.
political
Waiver 10-1, I copy code 4.
bachelor's degree. Applied, run as governor.
I'm going to run for governor as it is. Vote TW.
California State Governor.
Yeah. The live streaming governor.
They gave me the big old fucking house. Live streaming from the front door.
In a bulletproof Escalade.
Running around with CHP all day.
Yeah.
Ask for my credentials now, motherfucker.
Yeah. Push me out of the scene now, bitch.
Let me get that guy's name. I'm gonna make him part of my detail.
The toilet scrubbing detail. T-Dub for governor. And Marshall for...
Assistant governor.
Yeah, assistant governor. We'll make California great again.
We talk too much shit to be a governor.
The governor we have now doesn't?
No. He's just shit. He doesn't talk shit. Everything he says is shit.
He opens his mouth, it's like a fucking porta potty.
Well, I guess that's one way to drive against traffic.
You know who that is, right?
Yeah.
Control, I'll take that up tonight this morning.
Alan.
Control 110-2, can I have an additional code 8 for the second missing Jew?
Stand by, stand by.
I told this kid at school one time. I said, I know you're lying to me. He said, how do you know I'm lying? I said, because your lips are moving. It's like our governor. Alan says, Newsom's a meth head. When his lips are moving and his hands are moving, you know that he's scared and lying.
Yeah.
Yes, that was Jacob.
And then 114399.
Yeah, it was quiet last night too.
Check 210-4.
Yeah, the moon peeking through those clouds on the camera looked wicked.
TW, I'll talk shit mildly. Jacob is stalking us.
Oh, good for him.
Let's go see what's going on down on Tuna Fish Boulevard.
Hey, we do have 4:35 left to live to 3 on Friday. If you guys want to help out with our stream and help us reach that goal, we'd appreciate it.
Smells like broken dreams.
I'm in priority around the target 105.
Metro 210-4. Clyde for 9
Carmen Dunn, so you've been voting since you was 18. Has you think your vote ever accomplished anything, honestly? I don't think my vote's ever accomplished anything.
Oh, no. 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 I know you ain't out here making hundreds of dollars. I know that. You better get your ass back down to
The welfare office.
down to the job center. Down here on Volva Lane. Booty Hole Alley.
It's a two-bagger. One for her, one for you. Just in case hers falls off.
G-Ma says, I vote and that gives me the right to bitch about it all.
I didn't even vote, but I got a letter in the mail saying I voted. What does that tell you?
We're just mean. We're just talking about hookers.
We know you didn't vote, but here's your letter thanking you for voting.
Ronald Reagan's speech after Ronald Reagan assassination attempt, when that balloon popped, he stopped his speech, looked up and said, "You missed."
Oh, shit.
Missed me or something like that.
We're landing with this female RP.
It's a naked Pepsi truck.
Yeah, Kern County has gone to all absentee voting. You actually have to go down and change that. You take the ballot that you get in the mail, you take that down, and you vote provisional.
You know what traffic you're 10-1?
Yeah, one of his ghost toes voted for him. Travis got 7 ghost toes.
So that's 7 different votes.
You're still 10-1. 3 South 2, the last is King 6, they'll be clearing, they'll advise on code. 10-4 units will be clearing, we'll advise on code.
Every time I get a paper in the mail, you got jury duty.
Oh yeah, that's not right. If you got one from the county you're in and one from the county you moved from.
You got jury duty. No, I don't.
I'll go for it, send me regarding LCJ.
Lynette Nicholson, good to see you.
You said you want 27 on Clyde.
Simple.
Zanti, every cemetery in California votes for him.
I'll handle 139, I'm in 1021 contact.
California has a lot of cemeteries and a lot of prisons. And do you know if you write in another name, if you vote for Snoopy, you're still voting for Gavin Newsom? Even if you write in the name?
So I worked for elections for a couple of years, and most of the time, Mickey Mouse, Goofy, and Snoopy win elections.
Oh shit. Brianna with 5 to cash out. I don't want that. And Miss Debbie with 50. 55. $380. Give us a second and I'll check that out. Eric bin mode.
Central 40, 517
35.
Hi, Central 410, the check the wall for Desert Hills.
So we got Joseph with 15 and Eric G with 20.
Oh yeah, no, it's not get a life on
How
that
much
bus.
was
It's
that
get a
now?
lift.
Wall for 5101 Marcia.
50. Did I take that off?
Yeah,
I said the 20, so 20 and 5, right? Is what I need to take off?
yeah.
$35. 345.
Also, party question for both 307 4th Street. Female call 911 requesting 40 for diagnosis. Over 245 with rocks with no injuries. 10,020 Marco Polo Avenue. Second Avenue RP's neighbor John Whitemill.
10,000. You know, that's way out in Rosedale.
Responsible for veteran elementary school and just provide them the case number.
245
Advise
with
them that
rocks.
the concrete wall on the north side was cracked. It's about 100 feet north of Levina.
Yeah.
5 West 71, I'll be right to last.
Throw Marshall on the dashboard like he did me.
Of Levina.
Get it!
Tom Telford, also, they don't need to respond. It's not broken or open or anything. If you could just give them the case number.
Yeah, that sounds about right. $2 a gallon for gas, but $3 in taxes.
Yeah. That's what our gas prices are here.
Metro 3 further. RB continues to scream on the line.
Hey, we're down to low enough where if everybody donated $1, we could close this live to 3 out. Right now.
Affirmative. Can you copy the 245 with rocks, no injuries on Marco Polo? There's also a hazard place on the call.
Barbara, I copy last.
Definitely.
High Valley 410-062.
I hate when people honk for just 1 second. I want to stop right now and beat his ass.
In a hurry to go nowhere fast.
The 3 RP advised is taken half. First is Desmond, black male, black 49er shirt, blue jeans.
Copy. Door show 4.
Nice up 4. No traffic.
3 Celsius, 4 code 4.
Copy, unit your code 4.
Look, trying to save money. They colored that out. You can still see it. I knew you were going to do that. Yeah, he wanted to catch the red light real bad. He wanted to see if Travis was honk at him. You have a 3-second rule before honking?
Oh, he's got to get to the alcohol store.
That's a 327.
Silver.
He wanted to make it to the liquor store.
On Metro 4.
I'm in 4.
He was like, if you don't go, my car's going to run out of gas.
Yeah. His wife must have been driving the car earlier
What the
today.
eval will be for.
What do you know about that?
My wife thinks $5 will last a week.
Control 1, 3 Pulse item.
Advise what the eval will be for.
45. Plain.
Copy.
The little dude's on the gas tank pulling on it. No, no.
My kid's mom used to do that. She's like, I ran out of gas, and I'm like, why do you wait until the car? Yeah, like, you saw your fuel light on, right? Yeah, I thought I had it a lot farther. What are you talking about? When the fuel light comes on, you need to put gas in it. No, my car's 27 miles before it runs out of gas. I reset the odometer every time. And I'm like, what the?
With this truck, when it gets down to that point that you need gas, if it says 5 miles, it'll start throwing up gas stations. This truck will tell you, bitch, get gas. It'll start naming off gas stations on the damn thing. And stoplights and stop signs.
You're talking too much.
Yeah.
He lost track of what you were doing. Been there. I've treated this one like a stop sign every once in a while.
Yeah.
Whoops.
So, every night when I get home, I make sure this truck at least has a half a tank of gas. Now that the Rooster Cantina? What the
You know, there are new ones popping up down here all the time. I wonder if they're...
probably did.
No.
It's the same Rooster.
No.
North 177, I'll be standing by.
Airport.
Travis is at the stop sign waiting for somebody to honk at him.
Yeah. My boss called me today. When do you think you're going to come back to work? Whenever my doctor
I know, Rebecca.
says.
Come on, Bakersfield, give us something.
Whenever my doctor gives me that paper to take in so I can do my medical card. get bent at the mint.
They're having a good old time out front.
How you doing, Mickey? How's your brother doing? You told me the story yet?
It's not him.
Huh?
It's not him.
Oh, it's not her brother? Okay.
No, you guys wouldn't have been. You guys aren't the same age. I think he's like 62.
The guy that
Whatever.
the chief back when I was a kid. His son was my age.
Yeah.
White male,
It wasn't him.
first of Matthew, date of birth 9/4/1991, 91.
First number.
And he's a ginger.
Oh, yeah. No, not him. So, Mickey, what'd you do? You wake up and decided to pop on?
You know what Tammy told me to get instead of a dog? A pig.
A pig?
Yeah.
You don't want a pig.
I said we already had Pugsley
You don't want a pig.
snorkeling around in the back seat. If I ever got a pig, I'd name it Bacon.
Yeah, the Silver Fox is still open. I don't know if they changed owners or what, but it's the Silver Fox 2 now. It was closed for a little while.
I'd name it Bacon.
My brother had a pig. He named it Breakfast. No, dinner.
My best friend is named we call him Pork Chop. Little Howie. We call him Pork Chop. But he's not a pork chop no more. I had like a toothpick. He had that surgery done. And that surgery almost killed him. Where they take out your stomach and you smell like a septic tank. What was that called? Not the lap band. The gastric bypass. He eating shit.
Crispy bacon. I remember that. That meme. I guess it was a news anchor. He about pissed himself laughing so hard. The pig's name was Crispy Bacon. Not that one my brother had. That one my brother had was shit in the house, piss 5 gallons.
Central 14, clear tax 037. RP advice.
Well, they got those mini ones now.
Yeah, well, this one wasn't a mini one.
I'm just scared to step on it.
This one was 800 pounds.
25,000 for 594 and PC.
I was like, you didn't get a pot-bellied pig. You got a
hog.
You got a market hog. That's what you got.
The tag number? Nate, patrol check. 10-4. It'll be tag 278. 10 for the patrol check, black mine.
Oh, come on. You didn't do it tonight or what?
What?
It's not turning on. No, it's not. Make sure the green one is plugged in down there. I'll stay far enough away so they don't get you.
Lincoln 1610.
Lincoln 16.
I think there's one in the 3700 block of Auburn.
Pepper.
George, Ocean, Robert, David, Ocean,
This one?
COB 10,
Yeah.
1977, I'd like probation for.
No. Is it plugged in now? Yeah, it is. There it is. It's
Found it.
There ain't nothing yum yum about that donut spot. Only way that place is going to get busy is they put cocaine in their donuts.
Their powdered donuts are rolled in cocaine. Tell you what, make my mouth numb, but man, I could go for days.
Yeah. Never had a freshly cooked donut that's still stale.
We've come to the conclusion that it's got to be old oil, because there's no reason why a fresh donut should taste so old.
All they scoop out is the roaches. After the protein is already taken out of them.
Like they're cleaning the debris off the top of a pool.
Yeah. Then they'd be voted the best donut in town.
Times 2 first now bail for 486. Additional 60,000 for.
You have people literally running.
And 487 is on formal probation for 496, searchable for 490.
We'll be 10 with you.
It's hard water since it's near V Street. Road and Little Avenue.
Delano.
Semi versus silver vehicle. Semi versus still just east of vehicle. Silver vehicle at Grapevines. Semi right hand side. Vehicle is 1125. Additional vehicle stopped afterwards. Left. Unknown driver of silver was ejected or fled in another vehicle. You were either ejected or fled in another vehicle.
Jesus.
550, clear tag 304.
Sounds kind of crazy to get ejected out, jump up, dust yourself off, hop in another vehicle and take
And
off.
leave.
Well, you know, that there was that one crazy ass accident out there on the railroad
Well, they
tracks
did
over
leave
on
from Yum
Edison.
Yums, you know, their cocaine rolls.
Powdered
Powdered
donut had a little bit too much powder on it.
135.
Ejectocito cut.
Report 2413 early.
We need to hear something about a failure to yield.
Yeah. We don't want to hear no traffic stops, assholes. We want to hear a failure to stop.
Right.
07 code 4.
Copy, code 4.
Smith's Bakery has the best donuts and maple bar.
Used to.
I don't know. I haven't been there in a long time. The last time I went, all of their bakery goods seemed like they were way too waxy. Like they were using candle wax in them instead of the baking paraffin.
Service 50. Back to the party took the welfare of Brundage and Bernal attempt to locate a white sedan.
Brundage and
Corner
Bernal.
RP advising the driver is partially hanging out of the vehicle.
What?
Head towards the concrete unknown DUI or not.
Where?
Brundage and Bernal?
50 Charlie.
Additional units back.
That's down by Union.
Yeah. White sedan with the driver hanging out of the window.
Number.
Say special needs.
Last update on Hall.
Oh, not Bernal. Bernal, huh? Yeah.
They would like to move in. We'll call them for connecting.
Also, 5 Metro 3. It's clearing right to Brundage.
Yep.
Remember that kid I was talking to during that slow speed chase? I was like, hey, that's one of the kids from the school where I work.
Yeah.
Today he comes up to me, he's like, hey, you still doing that GW Live stuff? And I said, yeah. He said, I'm going to watch. And I was like, all right. He's so excited. He's like, I watched you guys over the summer too. And I was like, oh.
Confirm your website.
Followed by 206.
Number.
From that forward 10-8 right now to the Brundage and Bernal traffic.
I think we're going to start using Instagram again to upload videos sometime. What do you think?
Copy.
So if you guys get a video, wherever you're at in the world, if you get a video of something that happens in your neighborhood or wherever you're at, upload it to the TW Lives page and we will post it on our Instagram.
One Hollow Valley, West Virginia.
I'll give you access to that.
I think, I'll have to look.
I want to stop and get me one of those little boxes, those little pouches of the Little Debbie's chocolate buttholes now.
The chocolate buttholes. What are those?
The little donuts, chocolate covered donuts.
Oh.
We call them chocolate covered buttholes. If you look at them, they got a starfish. Damn.
I started doing that in case they spotlight me.
12. You should be reference 67 Main Street in Delano is going to
So the next time you guys go to the store and buy those Little Debbie donuts, the chocolate covered one or the powdered ones, actually look at them.
me go get a butthole donut.
Put it up in the air and actually look at what it looks like.
You have too much time on your hands.
I do.
Let me put this in my mouth, but let me look at it first. No, that looks like a butthole. Nom, 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 nom. I'm over here just eating ass.
I'm gonna go buy a bag right now and show you.
I know what they look like. I've seen them before.
Well, I don't see nothing up here, do you?
Nash, copy 9, Union, Pulse 452, Be Agree Mercedes.
Formation 20, radio head clip. F4 10.
You're in your little Debbie ass.
Stop, current 719
Oh,
local.
man. So this is...
They ain't messing with Washington anymore?
Zero, they copy, thank you.
Medical Station 6, Engine 6, Rescue 2.
Yeah, that's the problem. You can't eat just one.
South Union Avenue. Was at a 911 hang-up reporting a male not breathing in the parking lot. PSSO has a call enter.
Is that new CHP car?
South Union by Bell Terrace.
What is it?
In one of these hotels.
Metro 4, code 4, subject to sleeping.
Metro 4 to bar.
The Starlighter?
Hi, Metro 4, clear return and stopped on a 2004.
Chester. Run to Chester. That might be the one that they said the subject sleeping.
Yeah.
Metro 4 just confirmed that. Cancel
I'm
that,
going to stop right here real quick.
Oh, yeah, cancel that.
The forward aircraft.
I'm going to stop right here and grab a bag of those donuts. Do you want the white, the
I want
powder?
I want the crumb ones.
You want the crumb? You want some crummy ass?
Yes. I want the little crumb buttholes.
Go. With your purple hair.
Your 6 ACC, you can cancel.
You got a camera on his car right there?
SQ6 ACC.
We're talking shit. We got cameras all over this truck.
Did you want to respond to the
Yeah, but
echo
none
in
of
your
them have
phone?
duct tape on them.
Rescue 2, copy, complete.
Rescue 6 ECC.
Rescue 6.
Rescue 6, your call changed to a medical aid. The patient is unconscious, however, he is breathing.
Okay, that was people 5, 415 for blood, the starlighter on South Union Hospital Terrace. We have verbal between the customer with civil situation. There was an additional fee reporting an additional male subject not breathing in the parking lot. That update has been started at 8:50.
That works.
Rebecca, we try to be funny for you guys. We try to be the... what is it? We try to keep it adult-rated hilarious or funny without crossing a line, but, you know, sometimes we step over the line.
Metro 3. First petition, person 3125, California, AM, PM. Attempt to locate a white Hispanic male. No shirt, black shorts, was previously seen in a black long sleeve shirt. Appears under the influence of HNS, who was last seen at the back of the business rolling around on the ground.
Metro 3, copy.
Ready?
5 East 50.
5 50.
Clear tag 307. Subject no longer on private property. Law enforcement no longer needed.
10 clear.
Yeah, we're stopping for the donuts. I'm pretty sure Travis is going to hold one up to the camera. I bet he gets these donuts and he holds one up to the camera and he's like, look at this chocolate covered butthole. Watch.
South gate, please.
Yeah, that's why Travis swung in here to get those donuts.
4. 4. All fire from Middle please.
7.
Here's your crunchy butthole. And here's the chocolate buttholes. And here's
The lemon ones?
old-fashioned buttholes.
Oh, the old-fashioned ones. Oh, okay. The flavorless ones.
So we got a variety pack. We got the variety pack of buttholes tonight. When we go down B Street, throw a butthole at one of the hookers.
Pull up to the skinny one. Here you go. Gain some weight.
Eat ass and haul ass. See?
What'd I tell you? I told you he was going to do it. You got a screenshot.
Marshall got the crunchy ones.
10 clear.
I should have bet money on that. It was a guaranteed win. When you were inside, I said, I bet he holds one up.
1022, then hopefully get
Says, look at this.
Come on, you've known me too damn long now.
That's why I said it was going to be a guaranteed win.
So in October, when my puppies are ready, you gonna roll out with me to Torona?
To Trona?
Yeah. That's where Eric lives.
I have a friend that lives in Trona.
Huh?
I said, I have a friend that lives in Trona.
Call by that flip one.
So if you guys think that was, if you guys looked at that donut and thought that's what it looks like, we can be friends.
Buttholes are good.
Yeah.
The old-fashioned ones.
He's asking who your friend is out in Toronto. There's only like 5 people that live out there.
Yeah. Her name's Nikki.
Well, that's my daughter.
I think she's lived out there for 15 years now, at least. Little short white girl.
As long as you don't lick the frosting off.
Oops. Now you tell me.
Here, let's show him one of those.
The difference between the...
Yeah. You want to see the difference between the buttholes? Look. That's one that ain't been used yet.
That's one that's not out there on B Street.
Yeah. That's a non-B Street.
I'm going to knock the donut hole out of that. Shit, we're going to get a sugar rush eating all these donuts.
I already got it. Whee! Son of a bitch. I haven't had no sugar since Bud. But to me, it tastes like cardboard now. Sugar don't have no taste. They gave me that something. One of my pills make it where I don't like the taste of it.
Oh yeah, then the donut balls. Miss Kimberly Brown.
No, I've never had COVID. You know, during that whole pandemic, my wife used to make me check for that. She used to buy those tests, and I used to do a bunch of them weekly. Remember that?
Mm-hmm. I went down and got the zombie vaccine.
He wants to know her name again. He's with his nephew's with the girl from Bakersfield.
What's your nephew's name? Larry says you had COVID, fool.
You're tripping, homie.
Really? You had COVID twice?
Joseph?
Timmons? Joey Timmons?
Colorado Party took the Walker 3048 Spruce. Just a staff female heard screaming for help and met at male 242 her.
Oh, yeah, he's dating my friend Nikki.
Oh, shit. Larry, that was from the blood pressure medication I was on, lisinopril.
And subjects inside are possibly attempting to get the female into the vehicle. Might be about 18 years old and further description.
Yeah. Well, drone is a small world. Yeah, I went to high school with her. We have good friends in the same group. And as adults, we became friends. That's funny.
Isn't it weird every time I go to Oildale, even Starlink don't want to work right?
Yeah.
They returned to
These rivers get
Yeah,
full.
lisinopril gave me a cough bad.
Yeah.
Like I was hacking up a lung every time I would cough.
I quit smoking for 2 months on lisinopril.
driver of the vehicle with a wire bag mill.
I thought it was a smoker's cough. And I switched from my lisinopril to Dialban, and the cough went away.
They put me on Losartan now.
There's approximately 3 or 4 subjects involved attempting to put someone in the backseat of the vehicle.
What?
Yeah.
Oh. Tell me to wait.
Yeah, apparently I have friends everywhere also.
Like, wait. Yeah, no shit, it's a red light, fool. I'm gonna wait for it.
Money is most definitely the dirtiest thing on the planet.
And lisinopril is actually making my blood pressure go high.
Man,
The Longhorn is not there.
Long Branch is closed down.
Probably not going to be a bar much longer.
Potential 4503 vehicle is now northbound on the first.
Checking the school out.
Route 2321, mobile just located.
Which part of the school you work in?
After 10-4, suspicious
middle
vehicle,
school.
Hughes and Dolan.
The middle school?
There's 2 schools there?
Yeah, there's the middle school and the elementary.
No, Grandma's bar is closed. Has Air One lifted?
No. They're off duty.
Yeah.
I think. Let's see.
Three, confirm that all the involved parties fled in the vehicle.
Air One.
Oh, I like those little Debbie cakes.
Copy, rural
Little
control
pineapple
check.
pies.
Metro unit continuing to their discretion.
Throw them in the microwave with some ice cream. Ooh wee.
Prime Metro Port today.
The little Debbie apple pies. We are on Norris.
Prime Metro Port, response for notes J718 KT from AM Circuit's daughter.
Yeah, we're on Norris, almost to coming up to McRae. Going towards airport.
We're doing a big circle tonight.
Mickey, we're over in your area. Well, we'll be soon.
Engine one.
Were you able to get a hold of a responsible?
Negative, we left a voicemail.
Engine one. Can you have the on-duty officer contact Engine one?
Affirmative.
Oh, Hennings.
Yep, I was there on Saturday night.
Was Mac mowing the grass?
No, I didn't see Mac there.
FL3, the RP advised the parties belong to 3041 Spurs.
Oh, the chocolate Swiss rolls were delicious.
You do Thanksgiving, right? Oh, glad you told me.
Hello, Mickey. Waving at you from the neighborhood.
I'm gonna do a prime rib for Thanksgiving in the smoker.
I might be in Oklahoma for Thanksgiving. Might be.
Throw a prime rib in the smoker.
Yeah. Yeah. Normally I do Thanksgiving with Crystal's family. We do Friendsgiving. Put all the friends together. We got a lot of friends that don't have family nearby. Small town, but millionaires everywhere. No, I don't know any of the millionaires. Yeah. Mickey works here.
Who?
Mickey.
Oh shit, Beardsley.
She's been there for 800 years.
Jeez.
I think she started working when I was in 4th grade.
So she worked on when my daughter went there.
Oh, yeah, probably. Well, yeah. Yeah, she would have because daughter's much younger than me. Huh?
30.
I'll tell you one of my favorite desserts from any of these fast food places is the caramel cheesecake bites from Del Taco.
Oh, yeah. You know what my favorite pie is? And it's gonna be the death of me. Pecan.
Oh yeah,
That's just pure sugar.
yeah, with some nut on top of it.
Yeah. You say it that way, kind of.
Make you think about eating it again, huh? I think probably one of my favorite pies is rhubarb pie.
You would.
A big ass dog in the road.
If it would have darted that front, it would have been a.
Just further behind the
Small-
same.
Everybody would have been like, "Oh my god, you hit it!" Didn't have time to stop. Good thing we did.
7 carbon monoxide alarm.
Bert,
Garage apartment
have a good night.
2601
Thanks
South
for joining us, and
Railroad.
we'll see you on the next
Apartment
one.
number 5. Call came from the prim. Occupants evacuated.
Everybody wave at Larry.
I really like pumpkin pie too, but I don't like pumpkin spice lattes.
I got burnt on pumpkin pies.
Engine 1 ECC.
Yeah,
I like that pumpkin pie cheesecake.
oh yeah. Yeah. You've never tried a latte?
Go ahead, sir. If you
I'm
want.
not real big on them. They're too fancy for me.
Engine 1, I have the property manager on the line. She's requesting an active fire and if she needs to respond tonight.
I've got a friend. She makes the pumpkin rolls.
There's no
That's pretty
active
good.
fire, but we do
I love
have an
pumpkin
audible
rolls.
alarm, and we have no
She makes them
fire
pretty
alarm
good.
panel.
Oh, Gma, I bet they are delicious. Pretty damn good cook.
Should start a restaurant.
She almost did with the Eagles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you got acid reflux, those carbonated beverages will really mess you up. I've never tried the pumpkin Pop-Tarts. I don't like Pop-Tarts though, so.
I used to carry them when my sugar dropped.
The Pop-Tarts?
Yeah. I used to carry the little apple slices for a long time, but
Hey!
what's that?
Huh? That's I go to that store all the time.
Oh, yeah. know they're coming out with another American Pie movie?
Great.
The Funeral of Stifler's Mom.
Cool. That's just what they need, another dumbass movie.
As long as they don't come out with another Fast and the Gay.
They can't. That one guy died.
Okay. Paul Walker?
Yeah, that guy.
But they've already had 7 cents.
Oh, so what are they on? Like number 16?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like I like yelling at people out of the window.
10706.
We do that often around here. Get out of the road, stupid! What are you, an idiot?
I like chai tea.
Hey, we should record all of our little catchphrases. Your mom should have swallowed you. You fucking asshat.
Put them on a t-shirt. Who would wear that t-shirt? Your mom should have swallowed.
The best part of you ran down your mama's... Never mind.
The abortion that got away.
Get out of here. Oh, man, that one's foul. Get out of here, you failed abortion. You might get some hate for that one.
Yeah, Paul Walker's coming back from the dead in the next one.
Well, Paul Walker didn't walk away.
We'll make it in control 2, channel 1.
You might get some hate for that one, too.
Can you respond with 5 Metro 4, 718?
Now he's in a walker.
Probably A Adam.
Take off your route from communication.
That's like when Sonny Bono died in that skiing accident. That's why I heard a joke, and I was like, man, that one's foul, but it's funny. Said the forecast for that day was cloudy. It was cloudy in the skies and sunny in the trees. And Cher's gonna be mad about that one. Cher. Whoa.
Horse face.
Oh. If I could turn back time. Whoa. Oh, my Sharon Preston's on point. It choked you up. You're supposed to exhale the smoke, not swallow it. That's about as good as my singing gets, too. You guys heard the best of it. Oh.
Control 110-2, copy line narrative for broadcast type 2.
Yeah, I was like, hey, you know what? Gold panning sounds like a good way to make money. That is, yeah, you're not going to make very much money unless you can find one of those potatoes. Out there with your hands dipped in that cold water. All I need is a $2 million nugget, and I got it made.
Marshall, it sound like Mr. Ed.
Oh no, it was supposed to be, you know, the cold water, the shake. When you're trying to talk, but you know, I'm not cold, so my jaw doesn't. It's not quivering. My hypothermia impression's not that great, I guess. Sounds more like someone's mom fucked a goat.
No! No!
Dad. Second gonna be Cabrera.
Not again.
Boyd, Robert Edward, Robert Adam. First of Marco, Mary Adam, Robert Charles Ocean. You'll be 3-4, 1998.
Park unit on the air. First summit.
A park unit on the air?
You want the rest of those?
13.
No.
2.
No, after the 6
Park
and
13, are you
the 4
available
or
for
5
traffic count at
8
Buena Vista Road and Panama Lane for a large tree in the roadway, the south of in the northbound lanes? For Mobile Road. 10-4.
What is that?
It'll be lots of Dave, George Adams, Lincoln, Edward, George, Ocean Sam, first of Mark, Mary Adam, Robert King, with a date of birth of 08/03/1979, 79.
Or Samba.
What do you call a nun in a wheelchair?
I don't know. I don't know what you call a nun in a wheelchair. I haven't heard that one.
It's like asking, what's the worst part about eating a vegetable?
The wheelchair.
Putting it back in the wheelchair? We're gonna get some real hate tonight. Shit!
Virgin Mobile.
Oh, yeah.
A holy roller. Yeah, I got some pretty foul jokes about priests and nuns.
It's like, how does a nun get pregnant?
Dress her up like an altar boy. The foul one is what's the difference between acne and a priest? Acne will wait until you're 12 to come on your face.
Oh shit! It's after me. It's shit talking hours.
That one will get us canceled.
Boston tonight, you were 10-1.
What happened to TW Lives? Well,
Well, it was joke night.
and they got canceled.
You know what traffic you didn't transmit tonight?
Park 25.
Park 25.
Park 18.
10-4.
I got a message today. They didn't.
Park 13, I'll show you
The
tonight.
USPS wasn't able to deliver your card. They couldn't find your house.
15 copy.
They couldn't find your house.
They deliver my. Well, you know what? That makes sense. We haven't gotten mail in 3 days.
Yeah, it says
I wonder-
we're unable to deliver your found card, Marshall,
I wonder
because we
if
couldn't found your house.
I wonder if it's. I think we have a new mail carrier.
Oh,
Maybe. Oh no. Could resubmit it and take the half off.
yeah.
It'll just go to my neighbor.
They'll give it to you.
Yeah. Yeah, considering that I hang out with them regularly.
They weren't able to found your house.
Curry 297.
10-4.
3.
Metro 3.
Metro 3, UTL tonight, will be around to 338.
1021, correct.
You guys shouldn't be buffering. We got pretty strong signal here.
Conflict situation. Okay, Valiente Cabra.
On 26 first, so smaller station.
Yeah, the post office is open tomorrow. Yeah, that does look like somebody laying down up there. Yeah, those ads on YouTube, sometimes they pop up every 5 minutes and sometimes they don't. It's just random.
The 6 Sky, this is no stops, 27 valid, negative pressure pro.
671.
No, it's not muted. Chris, I'll play along. You said knock knock. Who's there? No chase or fire right now.
Show me 10-6 contact, 174-211 on 1021, contact with RT.
510-4 for the 602.
15 route to 339, is that available?
There's Teresa over there scrolling herself out.
Typical.
As usual.
Showing Matt. Check the reverse to settle subject 1900 East British.
99 northbound Olive Drive.
Behind
Assist
first of
Cal
left, light
Transit
email
maintenance.
52. I know black and white, long sleeve shirt, sweat. No means ideations only. By Metro 1 also responds to the last.
One copy, California.
Control 114, can you just contact the second half? There's not available.
Mama Fox.
503.
Route 31.
Teeth crashing from the bells.
244 just occurred Thursday on Ramada, room 202. RPA advising subject first of Tim
We won't.
through chemical at him.
Oh, that's inside.
Three correction.
Knock, knock.
Victim
Who's
will be
there?
first of Tim.
Mama
Legend
Fox.
Second half who fled the building.
Mama Fox who? Mama fucks everyone. I don't know who turned your sound off. We were being quiet for a second.
Yeah, the sugar high.
Can I get an additional unit?
Did you see what Andrew Spears said? Teeth crashing from the buttholes.
Yeah.
I'll be almost in 97.
Guess what you call two live streamers shit talking? TW Lives.
Oh shit.
No, that was Buena Vista and somewhere. That was in the city. They sent I think 2 park units were called to that.
You can't even open Facebook right now without seeing videos. You know that?
Bobby Rogers, have a good night. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on the next one.
Over.
Oh, comic relief. Yeah. Seems to be the case these last 2 nights. Maricopa had a 3.6 earthquake.
Jeez.
Attention all West Side units, all primary traffic is now on channel 1. All West Side units, all primary traffic on channel 1.
The ponytail takedown.
Central 4, can I get a 1029 on California ID yellow 6615113 west of Allen, year of birth 2001?
Go ahead.
You last is 1 now. Paul Adam Robert, Nora Edward Lincoln, versus Stan. Stan Adam, Nora David Yellow, 11.41991.
Voice number?
51, 1010.
Control 121,
Bacon Cypress, Black Dodge Charger, 9 John Adam Charles, 404.
What the hell?
La Llorona.
No stops, current 2022 Dodge local.
2.4,
It's okay.
Yeah, I could see you getting timed out somewhere else for asking how much bots cost.
Streamlabs cost me $19 a month. Nightbot cost me $15 a month.
Yeah, but those aren't bots that get you views.
No, those ain't view bots. I don't know what those cost. Never bought them. I thought you were talking about Streamlabs and Nightbot.
500 for HNS. Restrict per unit, sir. CPO for today.
And Restream. What's the other one we use that we stream with? Not Restream.
Prism?
Huh? Prism is $10 a month, and then the other one that I use for the other one when I use the cameras, it's like $20 a month. But those view bots, I've never bought them, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, we're at 3:45 left for the live to 3 Friday night. Welcome back, Nancy Adams.
I've always felt if you got to pay for a bot to get views, you're not a streamer. You're a dreamer.
Roberta Ball, how are you doing?
That's Concordat.
Hey, Nessie. I see. I have those same pants.
Jesus.
The pants where your ass hangs out the back of them, or them high-waisted, big-ass pants?
For the big backs.
For the big backs. The one with the 30-foot zipper on it.
It's going to be last Kubi.
That still show your ass.
Boy Edward. Person Jordan. Date of birth 12/7/2009.
1047.
This guy on a bicycle over here, he doesn't seem very happy.
Yelling at himself. He's yelling at him, Shadow. Stop following me.
The shadow people again.
Control 1, Paul David 6. Clearances in that one?
503, negative on a 244, subject 918.
It'll be Alaska Cazares, Charles Adam, Zebra Adam, Nora Edward Sam, Person Daniel, David Adam, Nora Ida Edward Lincoln, the date of birth of 04/04/1983.
First semi.
Paul David 6, can you advise if on probation as well?
Affirmative.
Rebecca Gaylor, thanks for saying we're hilarious.
6 Flyos, unable to locate.
We just come up with shit off the top of our head, and sometimes it's funny and sometimes it's not.
Sometimes after we say it, we think about what the hell we just said, too.
Sometimes I surprise the shit out of myself when I say stuff. I'm like, whoa!
Dover, DOB 41, 1988,
Bye. No. My pack don't come with extras. I need all 20 of them.
It is midnight. Slow night. And watch, since I can't come out tomorrow night or Friday night, it's going to be balls to the wall.
Right? And every ugly meme is posted, and every ugly word. Oh, please.
Larry Cook says, check Venmo.
Why don't you start with the president? Right? And every ugly
Wow.
meme is posted.
That Senator Elizabeth Warren is talking shit.
Right? Why don't you start?
Check Venmo, Mr. Larry.
Larry Cook says, check Venmo. I don't know. Century Smokes came with
Wasn't that the
25.
Indian lady?
What?
That Elizabeth Warren?
I don't know. Oh, where she claimed to be an Indian?
Yeah. Hold on. Mr. Thomas with 45 and Mr. Larry with 45.90. 255.
Oh, it was busy earlier.
Yeah, wasn't that the Indian lady?
I don't know, but Nancy F says, "Oh, she's a bitch."
Blaming it on Republicans. You can't blame that. Wow.
She's Comanche. Trump calls her Pocahontas. That's what the Indian Nation calls her. That's the Pocahontas.
ID only 1032 freight times 1, 25,000 for 3455. Active PRCS for 594B1.
Tango 11, copy, thank you. One is make service 4, 797 Wasco.
Bridge 467.
Let's see. Every president that's tried
Janet
to make,
Reno.
every president that tried to make America great again, they've tried to assassinate or have assassinated, or any representative that has ever tried to talk sense into people has been killed or whatever, or tried. So you tell me. I'm looking for shooters on top of buildings. Sorry, my bad. Don't want to say something that may get me assassinated.
Eric says that bitch got free college.
Engine 3, code 2 medical aid. 2907 Burnage Lane, across from KFC for maternity.
I've said enough stuff that would make some left wings pretty pissed off, I think, over the years. Marshall's gambling.
Joining that treasure hunt over there on YouTube.
Yeah, it's not an act of gun violence. This is an act of terrorism.
Yeah, victim blaming.
Yep.
He
I don't care what anybody
He
says.
shouldn't have said what he said when he said it.
This is an act of terrorism. Domestic terrorism.
DJT, you better be careful. I got managing powers. I'll remove you from the heist. Oh, I got sent to the poisonous fog sent me to the Davy Jones locker.
Jeez, Marshall.
I work in mod at the same time by keeping the
We updated the address in the NBC to the KFC, 3011 Brundage Lane. 53 copy.
I work in mod at the same time with a tablet on the dash and a phone in my hand.
Damn it, Marshall. What?
You're welcome.
Damn, Marshall, that was mean. 60 seconds?
Why are you doing stuff over there blaming it on me?
told him he had mod powers. Admin powers. DJT, are you back yet? It was Marshall. He grabbed the phone out of my hand. See if it lets you. What does it say?
Yeah, it says my name.
Oh shit.
Hey, just messing around, just see if it let me. It does.
Damn.
Yeah, Utah does have a death penalty, so hopefully whenever they catch him, they hang him.
Hi.
Yeah. We absolutely do need a chase.
Control 1 for 6 boy 1087 at 2108.
Yeah. let's see.
Edgewood.
Well, I can't make somebody a mod, but I can time them out.
Yeah. Should be able to though.
So I can't.
503,
Can't make
clear
a
322,
user
RP advised code 4,
user
moving
mod.
route to 319.
Time out anybody, but I can't kick out mods.
You can always grab mine. Like there ain't enough tablets.
You know,
in
the
here to do that.
the Pepsi trucks haven't really been our failure to yield.
Control 109, clear for 2729.
Omens for a while now.
Can I show you today?
Take 9, I'll be with Single 4.
Can I go ahead?
Is that crazy though? 910. Charlie Kirk dies. 911. They take out the Twin Towers.
First and Bobby, Boy, Ocean, Boy, Yellow, last of Henry, Ida, Robert, Adam.
What's gonna happen
Charles, Henry,
on 9/12?
Edward, Tom, Adam, date of birth, 26,
Oh, no.
91, 9.
I'm definitely not saying happy birthday to my kid's mom. I'm just kidding. I'm not that mean.
Respond 1205 8th Street.
I didn't even tell her about a
Come
boat
to
yet.
the hospital.
Oh shit.
First of Vickers, medical 70.
I don't want to be like, oh, we could go out on a... No, we can't go out on a
Position
boat.
large plastic sign. 242 to Nursewood.
More copy.
When I know something 27 service
5 Central 5.
First.
5 Central 6.
5 Central 6, open bomb.
50 Eastern Drive, Westfield 6. Male RP called on a disconnected cell phone. Gave us 1020, advised room 146 and 148. Said hurry, then disconnected.
Just 5 copy. Start Dash. 5 Central 6, copy from Oaken Pump.
Yep, it is 9:11 already. Oh, the Memorial Monument at Ground Zero.
GMC pickup.
I haven't been to New York in 30 years. That was 12.
What's the difference between a hooker and a can of tuna fish?
Hello.
Huh? The way you open the can. You glow in the dark. You see, some of the shit that comes out of my mouth, it's just playing craps on the hood of a Prius. Huh?
That was all. Shouldn't do that. I saw what you were doing. I was leaning back to make sure, to see if it got you instead of me.
Net 3.
Net 3, 10-8 OD.
Net 3 is off duty.
Marshall over there putting the chair back. Like, yeah.
You see how they're driving around with their spotlight already up? Like,
Yeah. Just waiting to give you dots.
motherfucker! Yeah, with as quiet as these 2 nights are, seems pretty wild.
We're ready for the weekend.
Seems like you might be in for a wild weekend. Let's see.
Or tomorrow night's going to get wild.
California.
again.
504.
Tomorrow night's going to get rowdy.
Ooh. Krista's got a cherry crunch cake that's cooling.
First shot for 2620 Chester Lane. One her just west of. Nothing else here.
One copy.
One shot her.
504 copy.
Chester Lane.
Chester Lane in California.
Tootie, you thought your rooster was saying "motherfucker" the other day? Cussing at the sun coming out because he hadn't slept all night. He's out cocking around. Kelly Link, how are you doing this morning? Good to see you. No, he was trying to get your attention, calling for his food. Now we got a rooster that lives across the street from us. He don't care what time of day it is or night. He's out there screaming all the time.
12 gauge will fix that.
Yeah, I think I like my neighbor with the rooster.
I don't think Dakota would like that.
Dakota would not like that. She'd be out there, she'd be like, hey, I like chicken on my food. Heart! She'd be like, I wonder what these taste like with the feather on. Bring it to me. This one ain't cooked.
This one needs to be more well doneer.
Yeah, well done her. Tim.
I was going to get a turkey one year, to raise it for Thanksgiving, but Tammy wouldn't let me get rid of it when it come time, so I could never do that.
Yeah. My friend's mom lives up in Glenville, and I was like, hey, you got so many quail running around here. You should let me come up and hunt. And she was like, oh, those are my pets. I said, those are wild quail. And she said, yeah, well, I feed them every day, and you're not killing any of them. And I was like, oh, all right. He's got his own time. He's on a 4 a.m. call. Yeah, I want to get those chickens that got the little feather shoes on.
The silkies?
Well, I don't know what they're called, but they got little feathers on their feet. Crack me up. The silkies are the ones with the hats, right?
Yeah.
Look like they got a bowl cut with the feathers that come straight down over their face.
Yeah, the Edgar.
Yeah, the Edgar chickens.
What's up, Daryl?
Oh, they are called silkies? Yeah, I didn't know what they were called. I'm not a cock aficionado.
Oh, damn.
You should have seen it coming up on the moon coming up on Monday. That thing was huge. I was like, oh, it's full. No wonder no wonder everybody's acting up. yeah, when I was growing up, my mom and dad used to take us to all the feed stores and stuff where they had chicks. And they'd be like, look what you can't get.
Oh, damn.
These cute little birds, you can't have them.
Get 5 birds, call them Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Why? Dinner that night.
Panama Colony. Copy 6, Adam, Queen Frank, 439 on a black SUV.
No stops. Current 2007 Toyota local.
Well, you can tell those stoplights ain't in sync.
High Valley Park.
Hi, Valley Park.
They're opposite of it.
Offer check Wilford 9901 Southline Court. Space number 26. Seem to see further.
Hi, Valley Park, copy. White and Union.
I used to work with a guy that lived out in, I think he said he lived out in Dustin Acres. He's, he has or had a great horned owl that had backwards feet. He found it in his he found it in his yard, and the claws were backwards.
I was drinking the water out there.
Drinking the water out there.
That's like Alpol. Shit. Used to smell like H2S. Still does, I think. The water?
Yeah.
I've
never been out there.
a lot of, it's high in sulfur content out there.
That sounds funny. Today is not Lisa's birthday.
Then it's not her birthday.
It doesn't sound like it's Lisa's birthday to me. Yeah, Dustin Acres.
That little store always had good food and everything. Ice cold beer.
He says hot beer, cold food.
Yeah.
I used to work out at Elk Hills. I used to go out to McKittrick to the Penny Bar Grill.
I used to like the one at the Triangle out there in
The Missouri Triangle?
out there in Bell Ridge.
Mm-hmm. Mike and Annie's Penny Bar and Grill. I like that. One of my favorite places to go.
I worked on the Bell Ridge lease for 5 years. I worked on the North Kern lease for 4 years. I used to like working on the North Kern lease because I didn't have to drive an hour to work every morning. Then I worked out off of Midway too for about 2 years as an excavator operator.
Yep, Saturday's Mickey's birthday.
The patch ain't like it used to be.
No, it's not.
The patch is like every time you get used to it, you start wanting to buy things. You do buy things, and it's like, fuck, lost it all.
You can always tell who the old oil guys are because they live a real modest lifestyle. You know, you can always tell who the new ones are that come in and they're like, man, I'm making all this money. I got a big ass house. I got all these toys.
Got a big ass truck.
Yeah. See them 5 years later when the oil drops and they're laid off. And they're like, damn, I'm trying to sell my house. Who wants to buy a dirt bike? Yeah. It was always up and down. I know I worked out there in safety, so every time oil dropped, the first thing they would do, get rid of all the safety people.
Yeah, who wants to buy a boat, a car, a dirt bike, the dirt track cars?
I know. I just bought a boat. I've been saying I want to buy a boat for a couple years now. Now I have one.
51 Maya Cinema.
Next summer I'm gonna be a lake guy.
220 to the Chris Cygnus 10 Hispanic male 30 black shirt, jean shorts. RB is Hispanic female.
Be out at the lake.
Green shirt to the front. 851 affirmative in around almost 97.
I worked out at Elk Hills. The first time I went out there, it was with a security company.
I hated working the Elk Hills lease. Hated it.
Why?
It's just weird out there. The way they do their markers.
Oh, with the checkpoints?
Yeah.
Yeah. Along Skyline. Checkpoint 5.5 north.
You'll see a big ass water tank. You're gonna get water there.
Yeah. Yeah, there was like 5 watering spots.
It's like, what about the water tank that's closer to the site?
Yeah,
well, that one's not the right water.
I'm about to figure that out. You know, owning a Jeep is, it's an acronym for just empty every pocket. And somebody told me that the other day. BOAT stands for break out another 1,000.
You gotta get your boater's license.
Got it.
Oh.
I've had it.
Oh.
I've had it since 2017. I got it because I was doing the motorboating merit badge for the Boy Scouts at the Boy Scout camp. I was like, I'm the health officer. How do you want me to teach all these kids how to motorboat? And I'm halfway across the lake, and then something happens at camp. They're like, oh, you just have to come back. Okay. I don't follow rules very well, though. They're like, just make sure they're not out swimming anywhere. And I was like, okay, I won't do that. Found a little island with a rock that you could jump off into, like 20-foot deep water.
Oh, shit.
I'm out there. All right, everybody. I'm going to let you jump off this rock and go swimming, but you can't say nothing. Okay.
No drinking while driving a boat.
Well, I was working with kids, so I wasn't drinking.
That's what they just said. Daryl said in chat.
Yeah, no, I definitely don't want a BUI.
Could you imagine doing that and heel to toe walk?
Out at Lake Isabella, if you get a BUI, they board your boat, they handcuff you, throw a life jacket around your neck, and then make you cross boats handcuffed.
Oh, shit.
No.
Why imagine me on a boat? I'm not buying no boat anytime soon.
Oh man, those quadding off environmentalists out there at Elk Hills. I went to high school with one, and I got a call for a badger in the middle of the road, and so I obviously had to call environmental quadding off. And she showed up, and she was like, "Hey, can we pack it nice and skin it somewhere?" And I was like, "Not out here, we can't."
Oh, shit.
Took it to my garage and skinned a badger in my garage. I didn't realize how bad those things stink. They got a scent gland in them. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you don't want to mess one of those alive.
No.
Jimo says read dispatch. Well, me and Marshall already talked on boat days. I'm going to be the D8. He's going to be the passenger. We're going to live stream on a boat. When I worked for Sturgeon, I think my safety guy was drunk more than he was actually sober. He was cool. Did you do your analysis yet? No. Why haven't you? Because I'm in a big patch of dirt, nothing around me, no oil heads around me, no oil lines around me, just dirt.
We're going to be Gilligan's Island rebooted. We'll put that thing in the ocean and go out to the Catalina Islands. Spend that $75 in gas instead of $75 for a boat ticket.
Was the boat that Greta Thunberg riding, was it electric?
Get stranded on the sandbar at Lake Berryessa. Lake Berryessa is a little bit far to be towing a boat to.
You're gonna rename
In
the boat
California.
SS Camel Toe?
I was thinking about it. Registered as a fishing vessel.
Cheaper. Hey, we can always put my handicap placard on it. Cheaper.
I don't know, the boat registration is $15 and the trailer registration is $25 a year.
That's not bad.
I think they keep the fees down for the registration for boats because they know you're going to pay a lot on keeping them running.
Yeah.
Lake Berryessa is up north. That's the one. Lake Berryessa is the one where the Zodiac Killer had killed all of those couples around there.
Let's go to that lake.
Can't even think of what.
Northern California.
Vallejo, California.
What lake was it that Michael Myers?
I don't know.
Or which one was it that came out of the lake?
Those are movies though.
But there's still a camp there.
I don't know.
Someone was showing it on Facebook, the old camp. Wasn't there another lake too where Bundy was out of? It was in the Bundy show.
I don't know. Yeah, Berryessa has the glory hole.
Yeah, Camp Crystal Lake.
Crystal Lake, yeah, that's what it was. Jason. You'll have nightmares now?
Sure to be recently impounded by Control 2 on a 2014 Cadillac sedan at a Bakersfield current.
Jason Voorhees, yep.
Well, you can see how much I cared about scary movies. I hate watching them.
I hate watching the scary movies like that because I'm like, y'all are so dumb.
Why are you gonna run upstairs? Run to the gun cabinet. You ran right by it.
How are you gonna stop and scream before you put the key in the door? Like, come on. You should have been looking for that key while you were running. There's no reason why you should be fumbling around. And why in the hell do you have 750 keys on a goddamn key ring?
Yeah.
The fuck? With 9 different car keys. Come on.
Bus 5 cleared at 29 on by the end of date of birth.
Like you're a janitor at a damn school.
Yeah. Who promoted you to a janitor and why are you so scared?
Why's it always got to be the big-titted woman that dies first? Oh, that was a remake.
Hey, what movie were you watching? I think you downloaded the wrong Jason.
Yeah, I did. Damn.
You got caught.
Where the hell's that music coming from?
What movie was that with the blob in the lake and it was a black it was killing all those teenage kids?
The Blob.
Was it the blob? Girl laying up there sunbathing with her titties out and the blob comes up through and it pulls her off, drowns her.
We know what Marshall's been watching.
No, I just remember when that movie came on, there were certain parts where we had to cover our eyes. That's real dumb. Tell me to cover my eyes. I'm definitely going to have a gap in my fingers and I'm going to be peeking. Close your eyes, okay? I'm going to close them enough where they look closed, but I'm going to be looking through these eyelashes.
Was it the Scream movies?
Yeah, that oil slick on the water. The Scream movies are, I don't know.
The one Carmen Electra played in?
I don't know. I think they're funny, but I like the scary movies much better. Those ones are hilarious. That one with Leslie Nelson in it, with the aliens that pee out of their fingers. So, you got Charlie Sheen all by the lip, put it all in his mouth. Leslie Nelson was hilarious.
In all the Jason movies I ever seen, how does he catch him? He don't ever run.
I don't know. He's that guy over there. This guy.
He's washing his clothes.
780 Silver Route, Road 5, go ahead.
He's playing. He's a chemistry major. He's mixing chemicals over there.
Adam, George, Union, Lincoln, Adam, Robert.
No, it looks like he's washing his
Second
clothes.
last of Adam, Nora, David, Robert, Adam, David,
What's the excitement
Edward,
we've had tonight?
Guadalupe, George, Union, Adam,
Watching.
David.
Affirmative Aguilar, there's no I.
He's washing that white tee. At 1 o'clock in the morning.
Charlie Sheen is now gay and has a black boyfriend.
Control 106. 6. Permission for Guadalupe. We have a CDL if needed. Also, advise when you're clear to 29-3 additional.
He's washing the dinge out of it. Ugh.
I just want to know where he actually got the water from. What, he waited for the sprinklers to turn on?
I'm guessing. It's all wet over here, so probably.
Oh, that's a towel.
The stank.
Road 5, your submission must stop. I located 2 different x-ray cards.
Road 5 copy.
Road 6, confirm you have 3 additional.
So he's been Charlie Sheen's been clean for 8 years. So now he's winning.
Adam, George, Union, Ida, Lincoln, Adam, Robert. First of Jose, 1999 break. So 6, secondary Hispanic male, Ganya, Mary, Adam, George, Adam, Nora, Adam. First of Jesus, 12/6/1992 break. And row 6 for the third is the white female, last of Cooper, Henry, Ocean, Paul, Edward, Robert. First of Winter, 6/19/2000. Break.
What is this, bomb activities?
Yeah. Tales from the Crypt.
The nightlife of Bakersfield.
Yeah.
Control report 1210.
Tonight on the nightlife of Bakersfield, we watch a man wash a towel with sprinkler water. Such an exciting night.
Yeah, it is, huh? And the other guy's just sitting over there like, damn, bro. He's like, why are you throwing that water away? We'll drink it.
Row 6 control.
Row 6.
Can you confirm a middle name for Jose?
I've never seen a shopping cart so organized.
Gmo, have a good night. Thanks for attempting to dispatch for us tonight.
Yeah, Gmo, thank you for helping out. Wonder if he used detergent or just water.
Well, at least when the sprinklers weren't on, we weren't over here watching him wash his ass. Yeah, 2,000 buckets is definitely cheaper than the laundromat.
Hell, you go to the damn store now to buy laundry detergent. You gotta ask for somebody to come and open the damn cabinet now.
You can't even shop at Walmart without pushing 500 buttons.
Yeah.
Assistance needed in laundry detergent. Assistance needed in alcohol. Assistance needed in home care. Assistance needed in deodorant. I just want to buy some Q-tips.
Yeah.
Guadalupe.
Assistance needed in hygiene.
Subject is 1030 Frank no bill for PRCS.
Row 6 copies.
Parole remand services.
Wait till the next shit happens and you gotta buy toilet paper.
Attention West 8 units. Controlled broadcasting suspicious person 4705 New Horizon Boulevard in the south.
Wasn't it to get into Costco you gotta have a Costco card? Just to walk in?
Shirt or no shirt, jeans.
And Sam's Club?
With a towel on his shoulders.
Sam's Club is just Walmart with a membership.
Yeah.
Westbound. Controlled broadcasting suspicious person 4705 New Horizon Boulevard. Second has unknown smell.
I know, they steal everything.
Jeans.
He does have a dog.
On an object in his hand. Last seen westbound. Control to clear.
Or a cat. Oh, it's a dog. Looks like a weenie dog.
Yep. Little Dotson.
Wonder where he stole that
Dash
from.
hound. And I thought it was crazy. When I went to Oklahoma, I walked into Walmart. There was nothing locked up. You just walk in and grab whatever you want, throw it in your basket, roll up to the checkout. And that Walmart neighborhood market in Oildale, they have like 2 cashiers. Everything else is all self-checkout.
They got a screwed up honor system. Because you know nobody's honoring that system. Here, since I'm working here, I want a W-9. Also, I get every other thing free.
Yeah.
You want her out?
What is the membership at Costco now? Like $60 a year?
I think you can get.
Description female or screaming for help. Police
I think
have
you
specific
can
calls
get a dual membership
heard.
for a household for $50 a year. I think.
Got gun. You have to clear the system last.
It's not very much if you shop if you're gonna shop in bulk a lot.
Well, you know they're always going to put a lockdown on Tide Pods.
1045, it's 51.
Yeah, it's a 45-minute wait at Walmart and Oildale. They gotta unlock everything. It's almost like you have to grab somebody when you first get there and be like, all right, this is what I'm gonna need. Just follow me around.
Yeah, isn't it Sam's Club now? You can walk through the store and as you're putting the stuff in the basket, you can scan it.
You scan it and then you just pay and walk out. I don't know. I've never been to Sam's Club. The only problem with Vaughn's and Albertsons is all of their stuff
price.
is so expensive. And exactly, Costco's we have 2 or 3 Costco's in Bakersfield now.
And every one of them's always packed.
Packed to the gills, and they close at 6 on Sunday.
5 Central 6.
Edgar Forrest says, "Yo, Travis."
415,
What's up?
601 Ming Avenue. D. David, number 11. Second therapist's boyfriend, Carlos Salazar. 390. Currently outside trying to come in.
They're saying every man in America would leave their wife for a night with Ice Spice?
No.
Who the hell is that?
Alright, CD1, please advise there's a subject in the white vehicle near Valley Strong. Possibly
Looks like she's had a couple trains ran on her.
bicycle.
Who the hell's gonna want to fall in on that?
I definitely wouldn't want. I definitely wouldn't want a girlfriend that every man in America would want. That sounds like too much work.
Contextual 2, just east of the Valley.
Visual copy and contact with 2.
Regular is 10:34. BB warrant.
Park 12.
PRCS for 646.9.
Park 12, they're out to tag 359, all of life.
Frank 45 A1 25,000 bail. He's also 1032 Mary out of Brentwood with no pickup. Hooper's no stops. She's a protected person on a restraining order. And a mutual on 27.
Subject 7.
Nearby, if there are any open charges.
Metro 3 witnesses are advising female fled northbound on a bicycle.
Copy, witness advised female fled northbound on a bicycle.
Board activity. How are you doing tonight? Well, it's 1 o'clock.
Yes, it is. And you all know what time that is. 1 o'clock hour.
I'd stay out. We could stay out if there's something going on. But we ain't got shit going on. Another skunk night.
So, we got 2:55 left. And we do want to say thank you all for joining in tonight from me and the wife and the marshal. Thank you all for the donations. We say thank you to our admins and moderators, dispatchers, my co-pilot. Tonight was my co-pilot.
Yeah, I was not your chauffeur driver tonight.
10-4,
Again, thank you guys for the donations tonight. Thank you all for rolling along with us. As always, stay classy and never trashy.
Thanks for joining us. Have a good night, and we'll see you on the next one.
One love, one family. We'll see y'all tomorrow night. Y'all have a good night.
Bye.
Felicia.